Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Casual Comic Collector. Today I've got the Planet Hulk Omnibus. So I'm going to be doing a unwrapping and overview video. So I'm just going to go through it, just have a flip through so you can get a sense of what the book looks like on the inside. So let's see what it actually looks like. Let's get her unwrapped. Right, so let's have a look. So that's the front cover, that's the spine, and that's the back of the book. So the omnibus includes issues from Fantastic Four, numbers 533 to 535, Incredible Hulk, numbers 88 to 105, Giant Size Hulk number 1, What If Planet Hulk Gladiator Guidebook, and some material from New Avengers Illuminati, as well as Amazing Fantasy number 15. Cover price is $100. So let's take the dust jacket off and have a look at what it looks like underneath. So it's an all green cover, an all green wraparound cover. So let's have a look. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Sort of Hulk action shot. Right, so before we go through the book, just want to have a look and show you what the spine looks like. So I mean, it's coming a little bit undone there, I suppose, but generally speaking, it's a pretty standard Marvel bind. You know, it's sewn binding, looks pretty good. It's holding together nicely, and what you see is when you have the book open that you get absolutely no gutter loss, so you can see all of the pages very clearly. And yeah, looks pretty good. So, alright, let's have a look inside then. So, I have to admit, I didn't actually read this story, but I think the basic premise is that Hulk has another out-of-control rampage, and so the Fantastic Four and other superheroes decide to deal with it and shoot him into outer space, and he ends up landing on an alien planet where he ends up having to, where he's forced to fight as a gladiator, and I guess start some sort of rebellion to free all the other slaves who are fighting within the arena. I think part of this formed some of the story of the Thor Ragnarok movie, where Thor gets shot into space, ends up landing on an alien planet, forced to fight as a gladiator, and has to fight Hulk. So I think, even though I've never read this, I would assume some of that, if not quite a bit of it, was taken from this. Be interesting to see what the actual details in terms of similarities are. I mean, I don't know if I'm guessing Thor doesn't necessarily show up in this. There's obviously a Hulk-centric story, but it'll still be interesting to see how it differs from the movie. The art itself looks pretty good, and again, it does look like it's a pretty action-heavy story, as I suppose it is with Hulk usually, just him sort of smashing through things. But yeah, I mean, I think it's quite an interesting well, it's an interesting premise, and it looks like an interesting story itself as well. And that's still part of the... Looks like a bit of... I suppose this is already going into the extras. You get a bit of information around the locations and the characters of the story. It's always interesting to have a bit of extra reading. And then you get some sketch variants, well, sketch work, and yeah, interesting. Not, the extras aren't too exciting, but you know, it's always nice to have a little bit of extra on the side. Well, that was it, guys. Just a quick flip through the Planet Hulk Omnibus. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to get other overviews of omnibuses that I'm going to be going through. And stay tuned for some upcoming videos. Thanks. See you soon.